Welcome back. You know, the cost of just about everything is going up lately. And if that has you recalculating how long your money is going to last once you retire, well, you might want to listen up. Tom Jacobs from Jacobs Financial Services has a mission, and that's to keep your money safe. He joins us by Zoom this morning. Good morning, Tom. How are you today?
Todd, I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good. So we're hearing the feds are looking to bump up those interest rates again because inflation's going crazy. And boy, everybody's grocery bill and power bills, including their gas bill, has gone just through the roof. That's got to be frightening for people who are entering retirement.
Well, I think it is very frightening and certainly disconcerting for folks that are entering retirement. And yes, the Fed is most likely to raise interest rates 0.75% tomorrow. Who knows? But, you know, we're in a really difficult time. And if you're approaching retirement, you're 3 to 5 years away, or maybe you're already retired, the last thing in the world you can afford to do is lose money. What I believe is as we get older, it's very important that we take less risk. And that's simply because you have less time to recover. So we're encouraging clients right now to reposition money out of the market where it's vulnerable and they could lose it, put it somewhere where it's 100% principal protected, absolutely safe. If the markets do continue to go up or turn around and start going up, you can enjoy some of that up. But during this crazy volatile time, your money's 100% safe.
And Tom, who are the people that should be calling? I think you mentioned 3 to 5 years out of retirement or already retired. Are those typically your clients?
Yeah, typically our clients are folks that are 3 to 5 years away from retiring. So maybe they're 55 to 75. They're either approaching retirement, thinking and planning about it, or perhaps they're already retired. Another way to say it, my clients are not folks that are 20, 30, 40. Those folks probably should be in the market. They've got the time to take the risk. They've got the time to go up and down. But think about this. For over a decade, I mean, the longest period of time ever, our country enjoyed this upward rising market. It was the longest bull run ever in the history of the world. Well, mid-November last year, we got to the top of the roller coaster. And now all of the momentum is pushing the market down. And I think we're going to continue to see a downturn. We're in a recession. We're headed towards a depression. And if I'm you, your retirement money's here. Do we want to get off the roller coaster now? Now, how far down do we ride it? I would say today is the day we reposition, get out of the market, protect those precious retirement dollars.
Tom, exactly how are we going to do that? I mean, most people understand, most people are in the market through their 401k. I think that's probably the most common way they're in there. So how are we going to take the money out of that market into someplace safer?
What a great question. So there's a couple things. If you have money in an employer's 401k plan and you're no longer working for that employer, well, you can simply roll that money out into an IRA anytime you want. No taxes, no penalty, no fee for you to do that. If your money is in the employer where you are currently working, most plans allow, once you've hit the age of 59 and a half, to do what's called an in-service distribution, which just simply means you're still in service for the company. You're going to keep the 401k open, keep contributing, getting the match, but at 59 and a half, you can take that accumulated balance and roll it out into an IRA. Again, no taxes, no penalty, no fee. It's called an in-service distribution. We help clients do that every single day.
And then when it comes to not losing your money, we see these billboards, keep your money safe. Is there a way that you can guarantee that the money that I put into your program doesn't go away so I don't outlive my money?
Well, yeah, let's talk about that. So most financial advisors, they're selling securities. They're selling stocks, bonds, mutual funds. We don't play in that arena. I just simply don't believe in the market for our clients as they're getting older. We use products called fixed indexed annuities. Sometimes an annuity is a bad word, and that's because there's different types of annuities. The product that we really like is called a fixed indexed annuity, and how that works, no matter what happens in the market, your money is absolutely 100% safe. If the markets, though, are going up and the index we're tied to is going up, we get to go up with it up to what they call a cap. So we're not going to get all of the up, but in exchange for that, we just simply never, ever lose our money. And I would just say this, an account that never loses any money, and it doesn't spend any time recovering. And if we're not paying silly, crazy fees at the end of the day, oftentimes that's going to beat the volatile up and down of the market.
Yeah, some consistency and some dependability, all spelled out for you in the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap, right?
Well, that's just it. So for our clients, we created what's called the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap. It's a trademark document. It takes you from where you are today to the finish line. We look at all of the moving parts along the way. We call those milestones. That might be Social Security. How do we claim that? If you have a pension, what's the best way to take the pension? How are we going to handle the required distributions once we turn 72? What's our tax strategy? Are we saving all in traditional IRAs, or maybe do we consider converting to Roth IRAs where we can pull that money out and pay zero taxes? So we look at the whole picture, we lay it out, we put it in the roadmap. Very easy for our clients to navigate, and it really gives you a great sense of peace, knowing where your money is and how we're going to use those dollars to create income in retirement.
Tom, all great information. Let's get some people in your door, or at least on the phone to you guys. Jacobs Financial Services has several locations all throughout West Michigan. You got Granville, Norton Shores, Kalamazoo. All 8:30 to 5. There's the hours. JacobsFS.com is the website. Call 622-4654.